I used to have 20/20 vision, but now I have to read from size 18 font size. Yeah. Aloha. I'm deeply honored and humbled by being selected for this award. I would like to thank my mentor, Professor Hisashi Yamamoto, who is a world-renowned synthetic organic chemist, for the opportunity to work in his research lab and receiving guidance from him during the time I spent at the chemistry department of the University of Hawaii. My experience at University of Hawaii is a great and enjoyable one. For one of the reasons most people here will readily agree with me, first of all, it's situated in a great state of Hawaii. With diverse culture, friendly people, distinguished faculty at the UH, and many caring classmates, and not the least is beautiful weather. I want to deviate from the script a little bit about the beautiful weather. I spent 25 years, or the equivalent of a quarter of a century, during my career in Chicago. I have to admit, in multiple occasions in deep winter, when I'm taking my car out from 2 feet of snow, with wind chill factor of -20, I did curse myself from making the decision to leave the great state of Hawaii. And obviously, I don't want to repeat those curses, even though John agreed to bail me out. He promised, but I'm going to depart from that. During my graduate student days, my roommate and also fellow graduate student in Professor Yamamoto's group was Keiji Muraoka, who is now a distinguished professor at Kyoto University in Japan. We were very close friends. We are also apartment mates. We used to go to the lab early in the morning and went back to our apartment late at night. For him, it's close to midnight. Eating most of our meals, I enjoy it at that time, we were graduate student, essentially all at the East-West Center downstairs. Obviously, this type of regimented style and brutal pace is not recommended for all graduate students. But on the other hand, it paid off since we both graduate in 3 years with our PhD degree. I just confirmed with Professor Williams that record still stands in the chemistry department. But I honestly hope it can be broken, and I'd like to meet that individual. The education I received in synthetic organic chemistry and UH have prepared me very well for my future career in the highly competitive pharmaceutical industry, enabling me to synthesize many interesting small molecules as clinical candidates that are tested in human beings in multiple therapeutic areas. This includes cardiovascular disease, specifically for hypertension, infectious disease, many different viruses, including influenza, hepatitis C, obviously the HIV virus that you have heard about. Also oncology, 5 years, different type of cancers, and eventually I did 5 years research in metabolic disease, treating diabetes. And currently, our team is involved in a most difficult research area, the disease due to the degeneration of nerves in the brain and the peripheral system, notoriously difficult to treat. And this includes multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and Alzheimer's disease. I hope that someday our team of scientists, not necessarily from our company, but from any company in the pharmaceutical industry, can make a positive impact on these hideous neurodegenerative diseases, just like the impact we have made on HIV and AIDS industry-wide. I'm not modest to say I'm always very proud to let others know that I'm a graduate of the University of Hawaii. Although in inevitably and frequently lead to a question. Ask me, Heng, have you had the chance to learn how to surf? Obviously, they did not know the breakneck pace that we engage in the lab. So I always have to tell them, regrettably, I have never been on a surfboard. But I hope in the not too distant future, I have that opportunities. I want to close by thanking a few people, obviously my parents, providing the funding for my schooling, my wife, who at that time manually typed my dissertation, because don't forget, those are before the Microsoft Word days. I am deeply appreciative and want to thank the UH Foundation and the UH Alumni Association for according me this honor. I'm deeply grateful. It's truly my honor, and so happy to be among so many of my fellow alumni. Mahalo.